timeless. I'm timeless. I'm timeless. Yeah, I'm timeless. See, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Are we live? Yo, are we really? Wait, yeah, I'm timeless. This guy I'm watching is also listening to Cardi. Are we live? Hey, we are. It doesn't even sound that bad. Yo, are we really? Why is it so delayed? Wait, yeah, I'm timeless. This guy I'm watching is also listening to Cardi. Are we live? All right. Hey, we are. Let's get it. I'm gonna stop watching that. Yeah. Ever since I was a kid, I've been itching. If I was you, I would cut on my wrist. Exotic all over her body. She just wanna roll another. Wait, why am I not webcam? Ever since I was a G, I've been legit. Where's my webcam? You should let it go. She wanna be. Where'd it go? I genuinely lost it. Like physically. Physically, it's gone. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, yeah. Boop. Yo, we get it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I'll move that over here. Sorry about that, sweetheart.
Show me something I ain't never seen, it won't be easy for me, yeah, yeah. All the time that I can hear you speak, that shit been hard to believe, yeah, yeah. Table turn, but you gon' fuck around and wish you still had your seat, yeah, yeah. Still take a boy, you think you the shit, but who fucking with me, down with me. Once you done run, I think now with me. She like, I needed you, I think God sent me. Gave me a heart, I said, don't tell me. She said, don't break my heart, I said, don't let me. I don't even try, no, they won't get me. Yeah, these rats, see, I've been on the road steady. Nowadays, I don't need nobody. It's easy, I don't even know many. Don't even get me time. Forget I get this bread in my meantime. Making plays we don't even get.
Yo!
I always get treat time. Every day we don't
We got it.
All
right, guys. Let's lock in.
Told me a nigga won't be me something I ain't never seen. Won't be easy for me. Yeah, yeah.
Boom! Hit that transition like crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
Is the corner the move? I don't know if I love the corner. It's so weird up here. Oh fuck! I can't land on the spawn island.
Gave me a heart, I said don't tell me. She said don't break my heart, I said don't let me. I don't even try, no they won't get me. Yeah, these rats, see I've been on the road steady. Nowadays I don't need nobody. It's easy, I don't even know many.
I don't know what I'm doing, dude. This is crazy. Hunting. I knew it would happen. I just killed a ladybug with my foot, and now I have to smell it.
She ugly high. Like a chick to call you to borrow 500, then promise she gon' pay you back tomorrow. Then left with a scammer with a Gucci hat from Marshalls. Slept with him, then woke up, saw his watch was a fossil. Everybody wear a costume, spray a little extra perfume. Yeezys in the stock room, that's the name, make the stock boom. Hit the club with at least 10, you in a 500, that's a cheap ends. I promise, Playboy, we get the tape out for the weekend, it's over.
No!
Wolverine in the sheepskin. I be going off the deep end. We here for a reason. Boy, we got more to do. You text it like, yo, I'm like, yo, I've been avoiding you. Yay, Jesus gang, you correct.
Oh no! I don't actually like this song. The guy's problematic, I think.
She said I need a new whip, yeah, cause I know that you're still ballin'. She just wanna go back to the future, so I brought that color DeLorean. 21 minutes until I gotta go, so I told that girl I'm gonna slaughter it. I met that girl right up at my show. Left her man in the crowd on the floor. Out of town, never saw her before. Told her, baby, we don't got that long. Listen, this not my city show, but I treat it like my city show. 20 more minutes into I'm on. 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 Yeah, I am not slow. Nigga, you want me cause I got the dope. That's that girl right on my friend, give me go. He passed me her friend, so they switching roles. I hit it fast, yeah. I hit it slow. Bye by the morning, girl, I gotta go. Gotta get ready, tonight's my show. If you okay, you might open my show. Damn it! Right under my nose. These niggas mad cause I got all the doubt. These niggas mad cause I got
Oh no!
I
can't say that word. Have I said that word yet? I hope not. If I did, I didn't mean to.
I am so clean, I might start moving so. Jolly new Rari, I don't even know. Jolly Bugatti like it's a bubble. I had your girl and you already know. Don't really like her, we friends for the most. You been the truck, got all on my chill. Don't even crumb, got the bread in your toast. If you not touching my gun, got no holes. I put a coat on the top of my coat. Only 20 minutes before the show. I met that girl right up at my show. Left her man in the crowd on the floor. Out of town, never saw her before. Told her, baby, we don't got that long. Listen, this not my city show, but I treat it like my city show. 20 more minutes into I'm on. 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 Yeah, I am not slow. Nigga, you want me cause I got the dope. That's that girl right on my
Right, I'm back.
He passed me her friend, so
Had to go shit.
Damn, I just
That's a lie.
Man, I just started it. Oh my God, please do not bother me. Don't got enough just to honor me. I'm on that tree like an ottoman. Money so long like a cardigan. You lied to me, wasn't sorry then. On the weekend you was partying. It was you, me, it was targeting. It was you, me, it was targeting. Jump in the Porsche, I'm not targeting. Jump in the lamb, I ain't parking it. I see some girl that's no party in.
Blah!
On my show, they applaud me in. She called my phone with emergency. She called my phone with that urgency. I said, girl, why you keep calling? I said, girl, why you keep calling?
No! It cut out. It does this. It does this. I hate that it does this. Pretty. Look at that smile. Could charm. That smile could charm anyone. Take it! Take it! No! No! Woo! Oh my gosh. Alright, let me fix this camera situation. Are we back? Encoding overloaded. Consider turning down video settings. What? No. I don't want to do that. Welcome back. I missed you. I missed you. No, not him.
Stacking them resting and saving for whatever, whenever it happens. I put my trust in my faith and I'm walking through straight. I don't see no one.
All right.
No, it ain't Lauren, it's round. Simmons is veteran steps. Stay ready, I'm already prepped. Undefeated, I feel like the champ. My bitch love the hunters, we fucking get money. She turning my tongue to a champ. You did it, I done it, you know how I'm coming. You wanna show them what the world. Go pick up a back in this way across the country and light up that smoke in the air. Bitches so trim, I treat her like my twin. When I shop it, I buy by the pair. They said it was up with me, but I'm so trim right now, nigga don't even care. Came out the bottom, I kinda whole lot of young gonna work millions of dollars.
I think I have a problem. Like a mental issue. feel like like Prime Ninja.
Still blow smoke like shot on sent back, drinking out a gold bottle. Spring collection, I got 'em.
These things one-shot builds. That's one thing you gotta know about the OG hunting, the OG heavy sniper. One shots all builds. It's pretty cool. Kids these days wouldn't know about something like that, you know? It's vintage. Is anybody watching this? Is it because I'm listening to Gunna? It just came on. I'll change it. Nobody's listening, bro. Nobody loves me. Let's go. Okay. I got it. Let's go to gaming. Wait. Young Money.
I know way too many people here right now that I didn't know last year. Who the fuck are y'all? I swear it feels like the last few nights we've been everywhere.
Wait,
back, but
I just can't remember it all.
What am I doing? What am I doing?
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm
Doing me. I'm doing me. I'm living life right now, man.
And this is what I'm gonna do till it's over. Till it's over. And it's far from over.
Alright, bottles on me. Long as someone drink it.
I'm gonna let Drake do this part. Fuck are y'all thinking?
Sure the young money ship is never sinking. About to set it off in this bitch Jada Pinkett. I shouldn't have drove. Tell me how I'm getting home. You too fine to be laying down in bed alone.
Ah. It sucks, dude. Why is nobody here? Come, please, please. Ah! Yes! Clip that.
I know way too many people here right now that I didn't know last year. Who the fuck are y'all? I swear it feels like the last few nights we've been everywhere and back, but I just can't remember it all. What am I doing? What am I doing?
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm doing me. I'm doing me. I'm living life right now, man. And this is what I'ma do till it's over.
Till it's over, but it's far from over. One thing about music, when it hits you feel no pain. And I swear I got this shit that make these bitches go insane. So they tell me that they love me, I know better than that. It's just game, it's just what comes with the fame. And I'm ready for that, I'm just saying, but I really can't complain. Everything is kosher, 2 thumbs up, Eva and Roper. I really can't see the end getting any closer, but I'll probably still be the man when everything is over. So I'm riding through the city with my high beams on. Can you see me? Can you see me? Get your Visine on. Y'all just do not fit the picture. Turn your widescreen on. If you thinking I'ma quit before I die, dream on. Man, they treat me like a legend. Am I really this cold? I'm really too young to be feeling this old. It's about time you admit it. Who you kidding, man? Nobody's ever done it like I did it. I know way too many people here.
Oh hell no!
Didn't know last year. Who the fuck are y'all? I swear it feels like the last few nights.
Ah! Let's go!
Can't remember it all.
All right.
What am I doing? What am I doing?
That guy was way better than me.
Right, I'm doing me. I'm doing me. I'm living life right now.
That guy was not way better than me.
It's over. Till
This
it's
sucks.
over, but it's far from over. Yeah, that's right. I'm doing me.
You guys like my wallpaper?
I'm living
I took
life
that
right
picture.
now, man, and this what I'ma do till it's over.
Fuck this. We're gonna go play Minecraft.
It's far from over.
Do you guys like my hair? Isn't it so beautiful? Can you see my mustache? Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm growing out the mustache for Movember. What the fuck is this? This sucks. Skip. Skip, bro. Skip. Why is it actually? Why is it not skipping? Yeah. Wait. This is a horrible mix. I'm serious. Look at it. Look at what. I clicked the gaming. Look at this. This is just so much. This is a mess. What is this? Okay, let's switch this up. Let's go to angst. Okay, we're going back. Yeah, let's do this one. We are not playing angst right now. This is Trap Queen by Fetty Wap. Do you think he knew what WAP would mean? Do you think he knew? Do you think he knew what WAP meant? Because that's kind of inappropriate when you think about it. And do you think he knew it would be wet ass pussy? And he's Fetty wet ass pussy? That's probably why he quit. That's probably why he fell off. Because everybody thought he was like wet. Or wet. He was a wet ass pussy. It's just a whole bunch of me. It's me, and then I got the YouTube live stream pulled up over there. In case anybody comes in, which they won't! Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me? I'm fine. I'm not having a schizophrenic episode. I do, however, need to go and piss. Is Minecraft... Minecraft is not being streamed right now, I've just realized. Here we go. We got it. I'm going to go piss, though, still. I'm not wearing pants. I got to... All right, guys. I'm going piss. Oh, my gosh. Oh, fuck, dude. This is the best piss I've ever had. Oh no! You guys saw me in my... Oh, you didn't actually see. I was wearing pants. I'm wearing pants right now. What, guys? I'm sorry. Look. There's one person watching! Where is it? One! One person! You know who that is? It's me! I've been streaming for 18 minutes! How long am I supposed to stream for? Fuck. This is my tree farm. It's pretty cool. I have to go to the end, actually. This is a fantastic tour. I can do a tour. I've been meaning to stream this so that I have a time capsule of this. Because obviously I'm not streaming for the fame. Because if I was, that'd be a really bad idea. Anyway, this is the red rocket. Oh! I actually just pasted in a blueprint of this. So all I had to do was gather the materials, which was really easy. I would not recommend doing this. It is not fulfilling. I want to tear this thing down. Look at it. It's hideous from the top. It's horrible. It's kind of cute, though. And it's from Fallout. I gotta pause this. Sorry. And it's from Fallout. I'm gonna turn on the Minecraft music, because it's a little more... And I have the setting where it always plays music. It's pretty cool. But yeah, it's got like, and then, so what happened here is there used to be a guy's house here. It was like an A-frame cabin. That zombie's coming after me. Bitch. Bitch. So this guy built an A-frame cabin here. And, let me actually start from the beginning. Let me just... I'm gonna go to the end. And then I'm gonna start from the beginning. And then I'll update... this will be like my journal entry. I will journal the entire history of this world. And I will use it as a way to call back. Don't look! There's spoilers! Don't look! Don't look at the screen right now. There are spoilers to stuff I will tell you about later. And by stuff, I mean I just built stuff, and it happened. How did you get out? No! No! I don't know how he did that. It's not supposed to happen. You guys see my chiseled jawline? I'm just kidding. It doesn't look like that. This is what it actually looks like. I almost threw up there. Anybody clip that? That was funny. Bro's clip farming? No, mods, ban that guy. Oh my gosh. Holy crap, ban that guy. That is so messed up. I clicked out of my own stream. I tabbed out of my own stream. Not even I like it, dude. Why did I put Bill Clinton as the thumbnail? Are we healed yet? Okay, this is good enough. We should probably heal my pickaxe, actually. We need to think! Use your thinker, not your stinker! I read that on a Laffy Taffy. Anyway, guys, I was talking about, I think, the Instagram Reels I've been watching. Yeah. Can you see it? Do I need to turn the brightness down? We'll watch the next one. What does that say? Write it in chat. What does it say? Oh, it's an ad.
I've always loved Christmas as a holiday. I have so many. I celebrate by burning our lips.
Why do my eyes look like that? They're so crooked. Why is my head so round? I have such a ugly face. No, bro. Like, look at that. What is that face? Chad, do you think I'm chopped? Chad, be honest. Chad, be honest. Do you think I'm chopped? Am I chopped or not? Do you think I have a chance to rizz up the huzz? 6-7. There's still only one person watching. We're fucked. Hey, the pickaxe is healed. Healed? Healed? Mended? It's not called healing. It's called mending. Okay. Don't look at the really cool method I have to get out of here either. It's proprietary technology. I made that one myself. I made everything myself. I didn't look up any tutorials except for like the tree farm and the sugarcane farm. Anyway, now that we have that healed, don't look at the castle. Do not look at the castle. It's coming up later. We're going to do a tour of the world. I'm going to walk you through the whole story because it's important. It's important to chart these things. Otherwise, they're just forgotten to time. And nobody ever remembers them. And then the memory holds less power. So pretty much we spawned here. Right? Or like maybe over here or something. I don't know the exacts. I'm doing my best here. We spawned in this general area. As you can see by the coordinates, which you actually cannot see because my camera is in the way. But if I do that, you can see the coordinates. Those are like spawn area coordinates. And we said, oh my gosh! Sugoi! Sugoi Japanese trees! Oh! This is muy desu ka. Fuck. Muy bueno. This is all awesome. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa's up. I watched Ludwig, so I'm pretty much Japanese. And so we walk up here, and we're like, oh my gosh, the cherry blossom tree, so epic. So epic. Let's build a base here. Not that base. That base is hideous. We'll talk about that later. We make this base. And by we, I mean me. I make this beautiful, fantastic dirt hut. Beautiful shape, by the way, might I add. And I make these fancy doors in this porch. And this motherfucker named Trevor. I'll drop his address in the description of the video. Send him death threats. He decides to write his name on my goddamn house. And what do I have to do? I don't say anything. Because when you say stuff to this guy, it's just more difficult. It's just more of a hassle. You know, you tell him to do one thing, and he's like, oh, well, actually, you're gonna do this. And he just fucking flips it around. He's a conniving bastard, but I love him. And he decides to steal my house. So now, instead of, obviously, I'm not gonna fight him on it, because it's not worth the hassle. So I say, you know what I'm gonna do? I'll move in downstairs. Ignore that. Ignore that. We do not offer any sexual acts of any kind for any amount of money. Be it free, be it $100. We serve no sexual pleasure in my base, which is the basement. I don't know what that is. There might be a couple signs that should not be on YouTube. These ones are pretty tame relative. There might be a couple swats. I shouldn't say that word, though. This is my doorbell. Hawk to those bees. Which we believe meant something when I initially wrote this song. I don't know if it really does. I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't know what this is. It's confusing. It's kind of cool. But this is the place I had to move into. Because my bastard of a friend Trevor decided to just move in upstairs. And I think it looks rather nice. Still. Interesting. All right. And then that was, oh, there's nothing down there anymore. Oh yeah, I leveled it. I leveled it. Okay, let's just go through the nether so we don't have to see that disgusting castle that we'll talk about later. Not disgusting, by the way. Let me be clear. It's a beautiful fudge. You know what? I'm the kind of bitch. Yeah, I play with keep inventory. I'll play with keep inventory. You know why? Because I care about my sanity. I care about my sanity. So then, after that base had been made, my friend Trevor, who moved into my house, had found this magical place on the map. We can take a look at the map. He found this magical place that he said looked fantastic for us to put our bases at. Right? And I thought, I went venturing on my own, and for some reason I got in my own head that he directed me this way. Apparently he didn't. And I thought, this would be a fantastic place to put a base. It's like this beautiful peninsula that kind of comes out and turns into a bit of a thicker landscape to put builds on, right? So I said, okay, this is nice. Side note, we dubbed it the Sperminsula. I believe you can understand why. It looks like a little swimmer. It looks like a little guy. Looks like a little me, you know? Turns out, however, he was not referring to the, as I've dubbed it, Sperminsula. He was referring to this little piece of island all the way over here, this island in the middle of this area, which I don't know how he expected us all to share. Obviously, we can't share this space. It's rather small, and he took it up entirely with his castle, which we will be looking up later. We will be looking at that later. It's an important part of the story. So we, the rest of us, which was me and 2 other people at this time, decided to move into the Sperminsula, as we had dubbed it. I will now take you through everybody's bases. And by everybody, I mean just 2 bases, because as I mentioned earlier, the Red Rocket did require the demolishing of an A-frame cabin that was owned by another guy who hasn't played on since he didn't finish building that A-frame cabin. Fine by him. I got nothing against the guy. I also didn't even know the guy, so didn't really feel bad. So the Red Rocket is just kind of like a little DLC on our story. It's like not important. And again, after a while, there's not much story. It's really just me building. So anyway, we'll first take you, not that base. We'll take you to my base. My base is pretty freaking cool. So I went over here, and I said, Sperminsula, this place is sweet. That might be an inappropriate sign. I'm going to break it. That might have been on the screen. That might have said the N-word. I want to let YouTube staff know, and I want to let all my viewers know. I've never once said that word. That word disgusts me. I think it's a heinous, disrespectful word with an amount of history that no other word really has. And it should not be uttered by any person of my skin color. Anyway, my friend's a racist, so that's probably why the sign was there. I didn't write it. So I built this base, and I said, what if I went up? And boy, did I. I went up pretty decent ways. You know, I went all the way up, made this cool little elevator. I think it's awesome. A lot of people are saying it sucks. I'm saying, fuck those people. Fuck them. Calm down, boy. This base is not too interesting. I gotta be honest. It's kinda mid. I give it like a maybe 6 or 7. 6, 7. And then after building that base, I'm getting really fucking bored. My buddy was like, what if I built the base in this mountain? Because he's a lazy ass. He doesn't want to build an exterior. Fuck that guy. That guy's a pussy. You guys see that thing over there? And that thing? Yeah, we'll get to it later. I know. I love looking at it too. I love looking at it. Anyway, this is, we'll call him Gus. That may or may not be his name. Gus built this base. He really likes purple. That's his favorite color. It's really weird. He likes purple and being a vegan. I don't know what's up with this guy. It's weird. Those are like his 2 things. He's got some chest. I probably ransacked all these. He went back to college. Like actual college. And so he doesn't have time for us anymore. Which I fully understand. You know, good for that guy. I'm a bum, so That's that, but good for him. So he doesn't play much, which makes sense. You know, he's pursuing a higher education. This rant is gonna sound like I'm salty about it. I'm not salty. I'm happy for the guy. Let's continue touring the base. Still 1 viewer. Nobody gives a shit. Interesting. I don't need that. I have, we'll get to that later. It sounds like, I feel like this is going to come off as me, like, slowly ranting about my personal life in between. As, like, a way of, like a therapeutic method. It's not. Okay? I'm not gaining anything from this. Fuck us! He abandoned us! No, I'm kidding. Now it's gonna sound like I really meant that. I did not mean that. I did not mean that. I really don't give a shit. Take him or leave him. Now it sounds like I don't like him. You just can't say the right thing in these kinds of situations. Moving on. Gus's base is alright. I don't love he used diorite pretty heavily and he made a pretty sloppy circle. I gotta be honest. I miss him so much. I miss him so much. Anyway. Then I thought, let's build a town square. You know? Kind of because, remember, there was a house here before. There was a house here before. Right here. There isn't anymore. There's a gas station, which is still equally valuable, if not more valuable to the community. I think so. Some people need to, like, get some snacks or some shit. You know? I don't know. I don't judge. But I made this. I didn't make that part of it. I did not make that part of it. And this was where I was going to build my sheep shearer. But I built that somewhere else. We'll get to that later! And I built this cow farm that all but one cow has been taken away from. Which I think is kind of like poetic in a way, you know? I leave him in there as like a sort of prisoner of his own... I don't know. And then I built a bar. That looks like a barrel. Look, it looks like a barrel. Isn't that kind of cute? Isn't that kind of cute? Is my phone ringing? No. Nobody loves me. And we go up here. Door's open. For some reason, door has been left ajar. For God knows why. I don't know who did this. But I'd like to have a word with them. Closing that. I think it's pretty in here. I designed it. Put little picture frames up on the wall. Put a little window out there that you can watch the sunset through. I believe. It rises in the east, sets in the west. Rises in the east, you can watch the sun rise. Wait. Yes. You can watch the sunrise, which is equally as cool in Minecraft. I got my music fucking discs in here or whatever. I got a wither skull up there. That's Gus. It's actually a Donald Trump. That's Doom guy. And another dragon head. Or the only dragon head. And then here's the porch where I like to fish off sometimes. Where'd my bow go? I gotta make a new bow now. I'm not fishing here. I'm pissed about my bow now. Now, what you've all been waiting for, my village farm. I made this prison, right? It's got a little prison yard, a couple of benches, a little basketball hoop that you can actually play on. Ooh, step back. Oh! Step back. Oh! Dunk. Boom. It's pretty cool. I like it. You go in here. Enslavement. And they've all been hurt by the zombies that are right down here. I just flick a little lever. The zombies eat these villagers out. And these villagers, where do they come from? What happened here? Somebody stole my... Somebody purged my shit. Anyway. We got all the villagers. We make these guys... Fuck! They go like... They do this. Yeah, fellas out there. Those who know, you know? Yeah. Yeah, it's a little niche. I'm gonna kill myself. But these guys are where I breed the villagers. Now we can kind of walk on this path out here. It's kind of cool. This is a bridge I made. I think it's pretty cool. I modeled it after that dock over there. I think it's pretty nice. You know? Rate it in the comments. Rate it down below. This is my sheep farm. I got all the sheeps in here. And all the stuff that they produce gets funneled out over here. I got a whole bunch of freaking wool. Of all colors. We accept all colors here at the 4th Bennett YouTube channel. Even brown. This is my farm. I have melons. I have pumpkins. And I bet you're thinking, but Ryan, why don't you have a freaking auto melon or pumpkin farm? And I think, shut the fuck up. This is the big me I made. I think this is pretty cool. This is the tree farm. I just copied a tutorial for this. I've been meaning to cover this up, but I don't have a gold farm yet. So I can't get a bunch of obsidian yet. So, you know, we're kind of effed on that. And then over here, we have a couple farms. We have an iron farm. Of course, you need that. Iron farm is a must-have. Making iron. Made all this. That's coal. I don't know where my iron shulker went. I think I lost it, actually, if I'm being honest. It's my bad. But then right above the iron farm, we have a general mob farm, everybody's favorite. And this thing, which, as you saw before, is kind of obsolete. And it has a sorter. I love me a good item sorter. Oh, it's beautiful. I love it. Speaking of sugarcane, fudge. Like I said, keep inventory on, B-word. Call me a pussy all you want. This here we have a sugarcane farm, which I'm happy to announce. I still haven't replaced that thing. Has a... I messed that up. I messed that up so bad. Has a auto crafter that turns my sugarcane directly into paper. The camera messed up again. I'm on it, guys. Are we back? Yes. Yes, I'm so excited about that. Oh, yeah, I'm so excited about that. Gosh, I love streaming. Anyway. But yeah, I have this thing that turns them immediately into paper. We got a little item sorter down here that spits them into some water. That I think it's cool. I like the auto crafter. Let me be clear. It's something that I get. You know, I get it. Now, what we've all been waiting for, at least me. We got this fuck-ass base. It's kind of weird. Okay. First of all, I started making this floor here. I started by making this entire floor. This is stupid. It's a rocket auto crafter. It's dumb. I just really liked auto crafters for a bit there. I was in an auto crafter phase. It works. It's pretty cool, but it's a little finicky. I don't know. But I started by making this main platform here. This is also just... I just use this to, like, fuck around. I don't know. I can just use this space now because it's not my base. But I built this floor with this elevator, and then I built this bottom thing, and then I just kind of spiraled into the most beautiful base I've ever made. Can I say? I think it's the most beautiful thing I've ever made. Sorry about those Epic Games notifications. And Pooter696969 keeps trying to want to be my friend. It's not gonna happen, Pooter. And I made this little parkour over here, which I think is cool. We'll do the parkour. Frick, we're not doing the parkour anymore. We're rocketing up. Anyway. Then we got the base! My base! Which I think is freaking beautiful. Freaking amazing. I love it. Usually I have a connected glass texture, so this looks pretty ugly compared to usual, but, you know. It is what it is. And over here we got a brewer, which kind of just auto-refills bottles, which is nice. I wanted to make it fully automatic, but then I realized that was really hard, so I gave up. Right here's my nether portal. Obviously, yeah, that's pretty normal. Got a smelter over here. I love this thing. Got me through a lot of my toughest times. Over here we have our, you know, auto item drawers, whatever. Up here, we got our player launchers, our elytras, which I will take on later. And we'll go up here real quick to my bedroom. Look at it! It's beautiful with the little armor guys and the ender dragons and the stuff hanging from the ceiling and the... It's nice. And a little balcony out here. I can watch the sun rise. And it's nice. It's nice. And then we can go down here and use this little elytra launcher. Fudge. If it works. No. It'll work this time, trust. Trust me. Trust me. Boom, we can go over to here. Where we have a squid farm that I made. Which I haven't cleared out yet because, honestly, this project really pissed me off. Because I started, I can show you real quick. I started all the way over here and did a good chunk of it. And then decided that that was stupid, and then I could have made it closer to my base. So then I had to do the whole thing again. So I had to do this like about 1.5 times. Like I built this whole contraption twice, and it was terrible. And it's not even that good, to be honest. You have to AFK at it. It's whatever. It's fine. I've gotten plenty of dark prismarine. Did you look at the end? You weren't supposed to look there. You were not supposed to look there, buddy. Here we have my cleared out Ocean Monument, which I haven't done much more with. Besides make a little farm, which works, which is my own design. I didn't look it up. That's how good I am. And it works pretty well. Anyway, into the nether. Over there we have a witch farm. I'm not going to show you that because that's stupid. We can show you the gold farm, though. Frick. That's why you don't build ice bridges like that. That's what they always say. I say, F you. This is way easier. This took like 10 minutes. I'm not trying to put a freaking 3-block wide ice bridge all the way over here. It's like 1,000 blocks, dude. Crazy. It's crazy. And this thing is super quick. I've never moved so fast. So this is supposed to be a villager trading hall, but I think I'm mentally challenged, and it's not working. I don't even want to know what I did here. I don't even want to know. I don't remember doing that. I don't even want to know what the hell was going on there. That was horrible. 8:17, by the way. If you gotta go to bed, go to bed. Pussies. I might just piss myself right now. Frick! Well, maybe that's the reason. Okay, let's go to Trevor's crib. Yo, yo, yo! We're gonna go to the old crib, though. We gotta start at the old crib. He's got 2 cribs. Going to the old crib first. This! Wait, let me... Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. Let me get outside first. I'm going to walk on the bridge. This is Trevor's old castle. It's cool. He built like up this whole island. It was really cool. He did a really good job, I think. He made these little things with this little balcony here, which was entirely my idea, but he won't admit it because he's a pussy. This is his bedroom. It's kind of nice in here. I've hidden in here a couple times. I like to hide right here and go like, "Ah, did I scare you?" And he'd be like, "No, you didn't." He's kind of like Squidward from SpongeBob. If you've ever seen SpongeBob, leave a like. Leave a like and comment below if you've ever seen SpongeBob. I'm like SpongeBob and he's like Squidward. This is his throne room. Kind of lame, if you ask me. And then this was like a late edition. He just built this room. And this is where this is his empty basement. Kind of a pretty shitty base, honestly, if you ask me. It kind of fucking is the worst base I've ever seen, if I gotta be honest. But yeah, and then he made this shitty villager trade thing over here. That fucking sucks. It's pretty terrible. Yeah. And then he made this upstairs that he didn't really do anything with it. Because he's uninspired, you know. He needs to find inspiration. And then this is his farm, which is it's a step up, you know, kinda. It's alright. The detail you can definitely see has made an improvement. There's this little farmhouse over here. I think this build is lovely. This is my favorite build he has. It's lovely. Little corridor up here. This is exactly what a real house would look like. Except I would not have a picture of 2 villagers above my bed. Because that would make me uncomfortable. And I would hate that. And he's got a barn here. This was actually the first thing he built over here. So that's why it kind of looks like shit. And then he put a bunch of stuff in here. And he used a lot of glowstone, which, like, my eyes are like, oh my god, it's so terrible. But, you know, it's like, alright, whatever. He's got some pots, I guess. Okay. Salmon in a koi pond? Oh, really? Wow. Yeah, they would not survive a day in there, but whatever. The inaccuracies are just... I won't mention them. It's his first time building. I get it. He's got this greenhouse that he's done fuck all with. Just has like 2 bees in it or whatever. Gay bees. Dumb gay bees. Yeah, I don't know. He's got this building over here that I said looks like the Auschwitz Tower. And he doesn't believe me, but like, if you pull up a picture of it, it looks identical. And he won't admit it. Got this item sorter that he totally stole the design from me. Like, this is literally how I have my item sorters, and he totally stole that. But whatever. He's got this stupid item sorter. Like, you have to like crouch to get into these things. It's like, it's weird. I don't know. He's got 2 sides of item sorters. So what if I need like a golden apple and a diamond? I gotta go all the way over here? Like, come on, dude. Just put them all together. Come on. So honestly, his base is pretty shitty, but whatever. I'll go show you a way cooler base, because I actually know how to make good bases, and he doesn't. Anyway. Obviously, you guys have seen my main base. Fantastic. Probably the best base you've ever seen. It's the most beautiful, complex piece of architecture ever constructed in Minecraft. But now we'll go to my most recent project, which I wouldn't say is better than my old base, but it's bigger, and it's a little more ambitious. It's a little cooler. It's my fucking castle! Don't look inside yet. I'm going to give you the outdoor tour. You know, we got these towers up front. These tiny towers. Look at the detail. Look at the tower. And this I think this is my best exterior I've ever made. And I mean that. Obviously, this stuff over here, this could use a bit of work. You know, the fact that this is just entirely hanging off, it could use a bit of landscaping. I will admit that. Like, it kind of just looks like I just took it and plopped it on here. I will admit that. But the exterior is fantastic. We got this upstairs. This is just the top of the castle. This is my launcher. We'll get to that later. Now let's head inside. You know, these are boats. Don't ask about those. Boom. Look at this. Just beautiful. It's beautiful. The colored stained glass windows. I mean, come on. Take the basement floor tour. You know, we obviously have this going up to the next floor. We got a couple ways to get up to the next floor. We got this dirty fucking clanker. Bitch. We got this little room. Again, very recent. I finished this like a week ago, okay? I've not done anything to it. Using the new shelf blocks, of course, as the railing. This is floor number 2, kind of just a balcony floor. Kind of just going around. I'd like it to be known that I made this entire base completely off the dome. You know, remember that. I made this no inspiration, no nothing, whatever, no nothing. Completely off the dome. Now we'll go up to the next floor, using my tower ladder. And I don't need to show you both sides, because they're practically identical. And obviously on this side we have the outdoors. We have these little ladders, which take us up to the medium towers. Call them the medium tower. We got the small, medium, large towers. That's what we're working with here. Hop off this. You know, and then we head into here. We got these little bridges that you can kind of see everything and go around and see everything. It's a very open build. We have this, the beautiful, beautiful chandelier. Original design, by the way. And to get up there, obviously, a bit of an oversight. To get up there is a bit of a hassle. You got to go all the way out here. Come all the way up here. Go all the way into these beautiful archways. Beautiful. And then you go over here. And you can head up to the fat towers, the extra large towers. Beautiful. They're beautiful. I think this place is just, oh, beautiful. Snap a little pic of that. Come on. I'm the GOAT. I know it. Anyway. I gotta piss and I want to play Dave the Diver, so. F this stream, y'all. Nobody watched it anyway. See you next time, gang.